In this Laxis review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this software. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discounted link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Laxis. Laxis is a software where you can transcribe your meetings and extract key insights with the AI meeting assistant. This is what you should see once you're first logging in or even signing up for the first time or just entering the software in general. So I'm going to quickly go through each feature, and then throughout the review I'm going to dive deeper into each feature, seeing what the Laxis software has to offer and what features and how it actually offers it. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it by going through the main pages. So on the left hand side we have this navigation bar, or this navigation section, where we have the Laxis logo at the top, and then below that we have the home, which we are on right now, conversations, memo templates, insights, settings, referrals, and then we have the tutorial and log out at the bottom. So in this home section, which we are on right now, pretty much the main section of the software where everything is kind of generated or lands on, you can see that there's a bit going on. So the software actually records your meetings, transcribes them, and uploads them into the software for you to edit after the meeting, or even view the insights of maybe what you have said. So you can actually paste Zoom meeting URLs in there and join, and then it actually records the Zoom meeting URL or the Zoom meeting recording when you speak in that meeting. It's a really great feature if you ask me, and it's something that I really like in these type of softwares. So to the right of that, you can also just normally record your voice, maybe in case you're in a different type of meeting, and you can record it right there by just clicking record. And then finally, on these top three buttons, you can upload a file if you've just got a file recording of your voice. Maybe you recorded it on a different software, and you can upload it and transcribe it then. So there's three main ways for you to actually transcribe your audio or your meetings audio, and you can do it through these. So right below that we then have the recent meetings that the software has actually provided. If you wanted to go through these, you can see the samples right here, and then you can also see the dates, and you can upload them right there. So you can choose to show all, which it is right now. That takes us to the conversation section. Then to the right of that we actually have our upcoming meetings. Now you can actually connect your Google Calendar, which is a really great feature if you ask me, because then you're not jumping from software to software, and you can have it all running through this. So all you have to do that is click connect, and it should take you to the Google Calendar Connect. Right below that we also have the meeting types of this software. So once you've actually gotten into this software more, your data of meeting types should be showing up here once you've created your memo templates and all of your different insights. And then that's pretty much it for the home page section. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it and try and record something so we have something to work with throughout this review. So if you want to go ahead and click record, it should open up this page where you land on your recording, but it actually opens up this template section where it asks you to choose a template. So you have a different variety of templates here. You have the product demo, market research, investor meeting, UX interview, fund interview, and quick note. So these templates actually go ahead and have their own keywords within the templates. So it analyzes certain keywords for your meeting. Let's say you're an investor in a meeting and you're talking about an investor meeting right here. You'd select that template with those keywords in it that are in the memo template section, which we'll get to soon. And then this AI software or this insight software can actually analyze what you are saying within your meeting. I think it's really great and an insane feature that I really like. So let's go ahead and choose a template that we want to actually just run through our first recording. We're going to go ahead with product demo since we're actually just recording one straight off, and then click proceed. So now it should actually be recording my voice, and as you can see here it shows up as I start speaking. If we want to go ahead and click stop, we can go up to this top right hand corner and click stop there. Once you click stop, it should say it's processing your recording, and then your recording has been saved. So let's click done, and now we can see what we've just done. So we have the recording title, and then below that what we actually said within the recording. Now it picks up quite well. You can pretty much see what I was saying. Sometimes there's a few words here and there missed off. Overall it works pretty great though. If you want to go ahead and start a new conversation, you can do that right there. And then on the right hand side we have the topics that this template actually had once we started it. So now we want to go ahead and look at what we recorded, or maybe even edit it. We're going to move on to the conversation section next, which is on the left hand side below the homepage. Now on this section you can actually start recording or joining them again, or joining your Zoom meeting, and here's where you can see everything that's been recorded. So we have the title, updated time, created, duration, status, meeting type, and the source. So this is the one we just recorded, as you can see. Let's go ahead and edit that. So once you click on it, now this is where you can actually start editing your transcripts. So right here we have what we said. You can play it down here if we played it, but right here is when it starts obviously talking out loud or what you've edited. So a cool feature about this is you can actually click anywhere and you can actually start editing what you said in case maybe it said some things wrong. Personally, I think this is a really great feature. Again, if a couple of words aren't perfect, you can make sure it is perfect, save yourself some time, effort, and I think it's really great. And then to the right of that, we again have the tags that template actually had. So now you're wondering, how would you make your own template? We're going to move on to that now so we can start making our own template, and then we'll do another recording to see how your own template actually fills in. So we're going to move on to the memo templates, and this is where you can start creating your own template. So we have the ones that were already created by the software here, but we want to go ahead and create our own. So you just click create template up here, you just type in a new name. We're going to go ahead and name it reviews, and then click add. It should now add our review template at the bottom. You can click on it and start creating your topic that you want within that template. We're going to go with reviews again, since that is what we're talking about. Click add, and now in that reviews topic in that template, we can add keywords. Again, it's a really great feature. It's really intuitive and really great for the insights of your meetings. Personally, I really like it because of how deep the software actually goes within each keyword, and it's great for you to analyze your meetings. So let's go ahead and add some keywords. Let's go with softwares, maybe transcripts. Thinking of some things that I would say when I'm in the recording, and then review. So now once we've actually put in some keywords, we can click OK, and we have our keywords. So as easy as that, in a couple of minutes, in pretty much under a minute, we've created our own template really fast without any hassle. Really great feature that this software offers. So now if we go back to the conversations and click record again, it should open up the template section where we now have our review template all the way at the bottom, as you can see there. So once we click it and click proceed, we can now start talking about the softwares or start talking about the reviews. I'm pretty much just trying to say the keywords that I put in when I was actually typing in the template. So now I'm going to go ahead and click stop. And you can actually go straight to the conversation list once you've done, in case you don't want to do any more. So now we have our second recording, which has our custom template, which we actually just ran through, and you can start editing it. So again, a really great feature about this software is it actually has analyzed what I said and actually shown me that I said one of the keywords I put in. As you can see, reviews there. I said reviews in that recording, and it has now popped up. So you can use this in any type of aspect of meetings you want. It's an insane software for those features. It's really good how it analyzes it, and I actually really enjoy this software and how it works. So next, moving on to the insights section, we can actually see the insights of our meetings. You can see our total meetings templates. Right here you can see the different types. We've got our review one that we created, and then how many keywords were said in those different templates. So we said reviews once, as you can see there, and we also said softwares once as well. And the insight section is pretty much just a data section of everything you say throughout your meetings, and it all kind of builds up. So again, the more meetings you have, the more data that I'd run through, and this is pretty much where it all is. You can see we got a little bar here for that, and then it also says it down here in the keywords. And that's pretty much it for this software. We then just have the settings, which you can change yourself, and then the referral if you want to actually refer this software to any one of your friends through an email address. And there we go, that is it for the Laxis software review. Overall, I think this is an insane software for actually recording meetings and transcribing what you say in those meetings. A few features I personally like is how well the insights and analyzing of this software actually is. As I recorded my template or on my template, you could see that it picked up on what I said pretty much on the reviews and then put it into an insights data area. It's really good for analyzing what you're saying, and an insane software for those features. Would I recommend this to anyone? Yes, I would. There's not many softwares out there like this. This is probably one of the best ones out there amongst the others, and I think this is a really great software because of all the integrations and insights that it offers. And finally, would I use it myself? Yes, I would. If I was having meetings, different types of meetings, anything that I was saying, this is probably a software I'd use to record or insight of what I'm saying. Overall, I think this is an insane software. It's really great and I would use it myself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.